Hi, it's Gail with Traders Help Desk, and in this video I'm going to actually describe the ADX indicator by Traders Help Desk. Now again, the typical ADX indicator actually is comprised of three lines. One is a DMI positive, a DMI negative, and then your actual ADX line. And I couldn't understand it. I knew there was something to it, I just couldn't see it. So I redesigned it in a format where I could understand what it was trying to tell me. And the magenta dots that you see on my screen here, these tell me that price is going to retrace at least back to the ATR. And you can see that I have three pink dots on my screen, all three retraced back to the ATR, and that's exactly what I want to see, because as I've said, my lowest point of risk is always at the ATR. So knowing when it's going back to the ATR is beneficial, and you can also get some really great trade setups if you look for magenta peaks on a higher time frame. For example, on a daily, if you get a daily magenta peak, then that tells you the trend direction for that day. Now again, I do not always have this on my chart, simply because a lot of times I'm looking at it in a radar screen format. And in this case, I can scan all of the values of the ADX, and if I get a magenta peak, it would be listed in the column for me. In this example, there are no magenta peaks. If there were, it would have a MPK in this column indicating a magenta peak is formed. It will also give me an alert, either through my cell phone or through email, that I have had a magenta peak and it is going to retrace. We have also built in divergence in the ADX indicator. Just about all of our indicators actually have some type of divergence built into them, and the ADX is no exception. You can see they've got little small red dots here that are connecting these two magenta dots. That tells me that as the low was made, we did not have a higher low in the ADX. Since the ADX is a non-directional indicator, you would have anticipated a higher value in the ADX. It did not make it. We came in with a higher low here, and then the market went up to the congestion dot. Again, just an easy visual setup that you know exactly when a retracement is going to occur.